Speaking of, I need to watch the season 2 of Critical Role soon when it comes out on YouTube.
Don't plug other people's D&D sessions in the middle of a D&D stream, man.
Oh, you're at it. Watch Curse of Strahd on Josh Scorcher's channel.
Anywho.
Let us begin today's session.
Oh.
Amber and her 2 forms and complicating things.
There we go.
Double Rayan.
Oh, double Rayan.
Double rainbows.
We don't have the insulin for it.
Yeah, can scooch down a little bit.
I've seen you before, haven't I?
Yes, I take on many forms. Some of them I used to keep tabs on the elven people. But others, sometimes I just try to, try and talk to people.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Good one, Josh.
Amber almost falls over.
I will let you come with us. Only so that you can be amongst us. I know you want to be alongside me. I will allow that. But you are not going to fight. Alright? No fighting.
Well, I kind of can't now. You have my bow.
I had to laugh at that one. Rainbow cross zip.
Don't worry.
Fair
Don't
enough.
worry, Dad. I'm not going to fight. I say sorry to Tolliver, and he doesn't believe me. And then I bring him some of Amelia's cookies. And then he's like, oh, okay.
So you're saying cookies will fix everything.
If cookies don't fix it, it's too far gone.
I can't with this kid.
Alright.
I promise I will go back home. Cross my heart and hope to Dalgo.
What?
What?
Okay, that's it. I'm dead.
Alright, Jaminia says, well, I guess that answers that. Let us be off.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ride on the flying horsey?
Jaminia looks towards Starjay. And then Starjay's look is kind of giving a look of no, please no. And then Jaminia kind of uncurls her bottom lip and kind of like mimes a teardrop.
You can ride on Shiloh.
Starjay.
I can ride on the puppy. Oh, okay.
Starjay snorts and saunters off. Jaminia shrugs. Sorry.
Shiloh, is it okay?
Absolutely.
Yep. Holding for following day.
Oh, following day. I always
Following
cook
days.
the same thing for breakfast because you know how important that particular breakfast is, right?
I'm not skipping
I'm
heroes.
aware. I'm just saying, like afterwards, that we don't have to waste a spell and focus more on like healing stuff, like other healings. Focus on that instead of food, and we could save it for following day.
Nonetheless, though, I think Heroes Feast is always a good breakfast for us.
Yeah.
The
No, I meant like
breakfast
following.
of champions.
Breakfast of D&D champions.
Boo!
I meant like-
Goes with you.
I meant for like the following evening, not the following
Alright,
morning.
That's fair.
Gotcha.
You're still our friend. No matter what you say.
Jalom is still looking in surprise that this is coming out of Owen's mouth.
Faye is kinda speechless. And by some celestial miracle, so is Lucid.
Like his beak is gaping open.
Even he is shocked right now.
Just shaking off. Okay,
Would you like a cookie?
I'll pass.
Ray
Well,
and genuflex on the ground.
Rain, calm down.
Genuflex?
It like basically like
I know what genuflection is, honey. I'm Catholic.
Rain, calm down. This is Erevan Elisier. Achieving the prestige of assassin.
Ooh, you want to become an assassin? Personally, never been a fan of them. Bunch of edgy narcissists, if you ask me.
Anyway, shush.
Yeah, that's a interesting way of putting it. But what I heard, assassins have many abilities.
Oh boy.
You should have brought your gear.
Mm-mm.
It's okay, he brought me.
Your weapons. You will not need them.
See, I was thinking that too.
Okay.
All right,
A
serious.
plus.
All right, so
Yeah, back. I gotta get angry.
all right.
Yeah.
It's my problem that I caused, and I will fix
go
it
for his
probably on
leg.
my own.
Yeah, toss your Amber bites you in the leg for 11 damage.
He doesn't react.
I'm pretty sure you would react. I'm pretty sure you would
You got
react
bit
to.
by a dragon.
Bit by a dragon! You are so full of
You react.
Come on.
Isn't just
Come on, Cross. Show me your game face.
Your
Yeah.
eyes. Your eyes widen in fear. That was the spell Finger of Death.
Woo!
Oh, not.
I know that one.
Holy cow.
You would have died.
You would have died instantly. No, do not pass go. Do not pass food. Do not
Do
collect
not collect
$200.
200 gold.
Like he said, you taught me everything in the book.
That you do. Oftentimes, I don't feel like you make things all that better. So maybe I recommend you defer to people who are more experienced than you. She moves over to Cross. Just gives him a look.
You are an idiot.
Okay, I needed that for the seriousness, because I'm like in anger mode, like I'm gonna kill something. And okay, it feels better. Okay, back in character.
All right.
Because of me.
Jaminia says, and
Is there anything that I can do? I understand.
Wow, that's
Okay, I'm trying to think of what to respond.
wow.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Ready for the mood-killing burp.
Oh, God.
I hear your apology.
Make sure I'm in the cottage, not over the.
yeah. It's Cross. Wait, can you come here for a second?
For the record, Rayan woke up when everyone else got back, and he went over to sleep with Amber.
No.
Sorry.
I went to sleep with Amber too.
I ship it.
Cross sits down looking at the fire.
I wanted you to wake up before Amber because I'm not entirely sure how she's going to be when she wakes up, and I wanted to make sure that if she does happen to be still be violent, that we don't get caught in the crossfire.
Ha! Oh, come
Oh,
Sorry.
it's funny because it works twice.
on! I know, right? It's a double pun.
Kill me!
It was not intentional.
That's right. We know.
I know.
Kill me! Holy
Sorry.
crap, you people!
Love you. Well, if we're reading while walking, Amber, I recall from one of your journeys you ended up getting a very interesting book. Can I take a peek?
My Hawthorne dragon book.
No. The chromatic dragon book.
That's
You
what
have
it
a
is.
book. You have a book.
It's the dragon book. Remember the special one?
No, not the one from Hawthorne Tower. The one on chromatic dragons.
Right.
Yes, you do have that in your inventory.
I do.
You have a book that you did not tell me about.
And we lost her.
It wasn't
Well,
important at the time.
May I please see it, Amber? Please? I'm controlling myself. I'm trying.
I quietly give it to her and walk
Jimmy
away.
giggles. Good to see that some things never change. All right, so you'd have to. So that is a knowledge nature check.
Yes. And you're far from the only one in our party who's stubborn.
Hey!
I didn't say you specifically, now did I, guilty conscience?
Sure you were thinking it.
Calm down, Amber. We're almost at Gatlas.
Hey, Dad. Guess what? Whoa.
And is it good to be home?
Familiar air.
There's so many. Wow, they're wearing so many clothes.
Stay close, Rain. I don't want you running off.
Okay.
What?
I imagine Rain is like looking around, like, "Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that?"
Dude, it's like
There's people everywhere.
Someone put a leash on the kid, please.
it's Disneyland. It's
I
Disneyland.
look back at Rain. Please. You haven't seen my people. We're a bunch of nudists.
Amber! That was unnecessary.
Was
That
that
made
a
me
joke?
feel bad.
No,
Not
Faye
remember
is
Cross?
like, no,
All
now
right.
Faye's just like cross-eyed because mental pictures crossed her head. And she does
We're-
not like this.
Okay, so all y'all are going to the tavern.
With the exception
Oh
of me.
y'all! Gosh, go and text it on me.
It's a very versatile pronoun.
Even I use all y'all, and I'm from California.
It used to be in the dictionary, surprisingly.
All y'all.
But anywho, and then all of a sudden, you hear music playing.
Still waiting for
And you hear it coming from this person.
Oh boy.
There he is.
Oh!
Is it a Montelo? Because it hasn't loaded for me yet. It hasn't loaded for me yet, but I'm gonna make an educational guess that it's a Montelo.
Yep.
Okay.
Was the last in line, a blot in my father's gaze.
Owen is keeping silent right now.
Stoic as always.
You know, something different.
Hey, Owen did something different earlier, and you guys were enjoying that.
Oh, I was beside myself, Doc.
Considering these are dwarves, Owen, do you have anything you want to share?
Not right now.
Okay.
We will get you one day.
Amontolo
yeah,
seems to be saying quite a lot as it is.
yes,
You know, something different.
but yes, I am very, very much enjoying this. So, so what are you guys doing here in Gatlas Town? I thought you had a world to save or something.
We're working on it still.
Jaminia says, "Well, yes, we've gathered all the allies we can, and we're going to meet very, very soon here." And then you see a little more. You see his Amondo's light eyelid. What
Tongue test. Tongue
what
test.
is
1,
this,
2, 3.
DM question, what is a...
You okay there, Josh? Take some breath. Okay.
Did you get
Okay, Montolo. Gosh, why did that name tongue twist me?
Yeah,
Really?
Montolo, we got
I
it.
can't imagine.
All right, you guys, tone it down.
Okay, I'll think about it a bit more, Dad.
All right, Amontolo bumps into you. Sorry, running for my life. Bye.
Meanwhile, you see a parade of your colleagues.
Like chasing him.
Hey, Cross-Eyed Ran chasing somebody. Can't talk. Gotta go. Bye.
Move it or lose it.
Faye pauses by them and is like, I don't know what's going on, but we should probably find out.
I grab Raylan by the hand and drag him with us. Raylan,
All right,
sorry.
I come with.
Give me a piggyback.
All right.
Am I riding the puppy?
Sure, you can ride the puppy. I plop him onto Shiloh. Why not?
Okay, so you all chase. So you're all chasing Amontolo outside the. So you all chase Amontolo outside the city. Okay, Amontolo looks at all of you. Then he grins, and then all of a sudden his mouth seems to be getting wider.
Knew it.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden his teeth grow into sharp fangs.
What the heck?
You're all exactly where I want you to be.
Oh, so cool.
You.
150%.
Then he vanishes.
What?
No.
Where?
Oh, I'm so gratified. I got that right.
Wait, what just happened?
That
Well-
apparently was the cat.
The Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire.
And then all of a sudden,
Ran runs out. Ran retreats. Just he runs.
Good.
But no, I mean, I knew that those two had a lot up their sleeve, but not.
I'm just glad
this
your
much.
reflex worked.
I was impressed.
It's mostly just he doesn't have a character sheet. He can't fight. So I mean, like, I'm retreating.
Thank gosh, my reflex worked.
So Josh, could you let me run away, please?
yeah, working on it.
Thank you.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
I'm just rolling initiatives for all of these guys. And then they begin to attack. All right, I'm going to. Okay, I have changed their HPs. So it is now Braken's turn.
Of all the times we need to pee. Golly.
Well, it is. Well, it's not your turn anymore, so you can pee.
I'll be right back.
Josh gives you permission to go to the bathroom.
A pee permit.
All right.
For the Broadway babies, it's a privilege to pee.
Oh, for the love of Pete!
Okay, so this guy goes.
What you mean for the love of pee?
So this guy goes to attack one of the. Amber, it is your turn.
Damn, I have never done this before, so I'm not sure what to do for it. But Golden Dragon Blessing.
Oh.
Let's see. Where is that? Oh my gosh! You looked at your character sheet.
Yes, I did.
Everything comes full circle.
Okay. Every ally within a 60-foot radius gains a +1 to all their attack rolls and saving throws.
What? Oh,
Thank you.
A plus what?
+1. I have always had a hard luck hero on standby, and I usually favor outcasts for this sort of thing. But there's one big criteria that I use to test each person. You're the only one who could talk to me and stay insane!
How lovely.
What just happened?
You should probably see it. You should probably see a dentist about those choppers.
My dad and keep him safe all the time. You deserve all the hugs.
Yeah.
Do you want that cookie now?
Oh.
I can't with this boy.
Victory cookie.
Owen, take the cookie. Take the cookie, Owen.
Snack. I have other things I need to do first.
Oh, for Pete!
Everyone who is
To send you away.
Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Sorry.
What's ow about?
What the heck happened?
What happened?
My husband leaned in to give me a kiss, and we got shocked from it.
There's all the puns. All the puns.
All the puns. The electric love.
So, Jalram speak. That's why you don't go in all the time.
It's like Oli Damara said, he never really liked the letter V. And I wanted to leave that name behind as well. So, when you remove the V out of Vorgren and the V out of Vine...
Oh my
god! No! I hate you!
Anyways, you could imagine a moment where Owen does an I am Lord Voldemort moment in the air.
You both so much right now.
How's that tinfoil hat fitting right now, Claire?
Tinfoil's gone. I think she took it, tore it up, and stopped on it.
No, it's only. I've got a lot of tinfoil hats in the closet. Don't you worry.
Anyway, Jaminia says.
So,
although I will put a motion forth that you no longer tug on anyone's ears.
I'll do it for you.
You guys have to understand that when you are acting foolish, ignorant, or just plain stupid, my personality is just going to get the better of me. That's what I'm going to do.
That's what we like about you.
Eh.
Jaminia looks at you and is like, hey, he can't help it that there's a lot to grab there.
Dad?
Are you muted? Hang on.
Zach.
Zach. Tim's muted.
Oh.
Unmute, you bloody.
I'm here.
There you
go. All right.
Frost does so, hesitates for a moment, but then puts his hand in.
Right.
Amber, Owen.
Are you prepared to watch as this table might disintegrate below us if I'm touching all of your hands at once?
I, for one, could use a bit of laugh.
It's like Alodamara looks up at you like, it's a curse of bad luck, not BS.
Putting a little bit of fear into them, that's all.
It's a risk we're willing to take. We've got enough gold, we can tip the barkeep.
So that explains a lot. Looks like I'm finally going to get my revenge. It's quite poetic, Verdok. I should have exterminated your son when I had the chance. It looks like I'm going to get my revenge. Vorgren Vineblight! I see you! Step forth!
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No!
Do you know anything about Vorgren Vineblight?
What would you like to know?
I actually want to know about this evil curse.
One more thing before going to bed. I want to cast protection from evil on Faithurin.
Poor dear, there was nothing really he could do. I mean, it was a curse he was born with. His very first victim was his own mother.
And then all of a sudden, the bunk where Fate Thurin's sitting on collapses.
What was the result of it?
You kind of get the feeling like this would have happened eventually. And you just hit on a little bad luck.
You've seen a mother die in childbirth. Oftentimes it's just bad luck.
I'd like to move in between the rogue and the ranger. I want to place my hands on each of their shoulders and pull them down.
Approach with caution. Touching him will spread his evil curse.
It slips right out of your hands! And it hits the floor.
Oftentimes it's just bad luck.
First off, I need to have a talk with JT. I have to grab him by the shoulder and pull him down.
Touching him will spread his evil curse.
You take 3 damage, the chest explodes.
Oftentimes it's just bad luck.
I am going to walk up to the dragon. I am going to place my hand on his head as I'm speaking to him.
Touching him will spread his evil curse.
Okay. All right, I am going to reach out my hand to help cross up.
I take it. Touching him will spread his evil curse.
I kind of rolled my ankle walking down the stairs. I'm fine.
Oftentimes it's just bad luck.
Touching him will spread his evil curse.
Beware of the words I twist. I am small, but my reach is long. And the ravens black against the winter's mist are whispering the half-man song. They're whispering the half